Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Is this Robin? Jalissa. Come on. Come on, Jalissa. 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 Call the cops. Call the cop. I don't even have a burglar. Call the police. Call the police. Keo, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Keo, please, please. Confront the, please. We don't have time for this. We already don't have no money. Oh shit, that was fast. That was fast. I need to get an alarm. Hold on. We're just gonna ignore the fact that there's a fucking... Well, are y'all just gonna stand there? Jalissa, why would you do this? You know, Juniper, thank you for your service. Thank you so much for your service. Oh, don't cry now. Don't cry now. Are y'all gonna leave? Oh, thank God. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Hold on. Oh my god, she finally had a good day with the bees. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing.
He's like, well, all you gotta do is just start the car. All you gotta do is just be start the car. You see, this is what happened when you always start the car.
Anyway, hey everybody, and welcome to part 1 of Behind Closed Doors. If you are new here, I'm Muka, and what took you so long to click on one of my videos? But anyway, like I said, today is the first episode, finally, or the restart of Behind Closed Doors. There is a lot that I need to catch you guys up on with this family. There's so much that happened because I was playing with them off screen so I can get used to them again and stuff. And oh my goodness, right now I need Star to regain her passion for her job. Originally I was going to have her take some time off because she was being stressed lately. Oh god, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Nothing good from this good. Oh, this is not going well at all already. So there's a lot that's going on. Okay, there's a lot that's going on. Star Ruby, she has been stressed ever since she's been going to work. She has not been like feeling it at all, and she kind of like wants a job change, but I really love this job for her, and I just I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's so much that happens, so I guess we'll start off with like the relationships and things like that. Kyoya and Star Ruby, their relationship has been blossoming a lot, right? They have been literally having like the best relationship ever. And when it comes to Kyoya and Mahenge, their relationship hasn't been going too well. Like I said, there was a lot that happened. Kyoya kept rejecting Mahenge every single time when Mahenge would try to do romantic interactions. It almost feels as if like Kyoya is questioning whether or not if he really wants to continue this little rendezvous, this little side thing with Mahenge, and he's probably realizing now that how important Star Ruby is to him. And right now they're both feeling very satisfied with this relationship, and I will get to that in a second. Over time, Mahenge was also asking about like the attraction level. There was at one point where Mahenge did not know the attraction level, like how Kyoya felt about Mahenge, like about her, right? And so she asked him, and he got very, very offended. It was like, she said something along the lines of like, that's like very inappropriate for you to ask. Like, oh, here it is. Okay, so attraction, that's a pretty rude thing to just randomly ask me. I don't feel like telling you that right now. So there was like I said, there was a lot that goes on. But then after that, right? So after he says that, then he autonomously compliments her appearance. He constantly kept complimenting her appearance. And I've noticed that he has been doing that a lot more lately, where he is always complimenting her and just I guess to try to be on her good side. I'm going to have her... No, actually, I wanted her to go to work. I didn't want her to work from home, but okay, whatever. I wanted her to go to work. I guess we're working from home today. Whatever. she needed some time off anyway. Yeah, so he complimented her like 5 times. Like, I don't know if that was like a glitch or whatever, but something was going on. And then with Kyoya, oh my goodness, he is on academic probation. His grades were so bad, and I don't understand why. I was doing everything right. I was having him do his homework. I was having him, like, he took the final exams. He was doing all that. The only thing he couldn't do was the presentation because the presentation board didn't show up. But I was like looking it up and they were saying that it wasn't a problem. And then I was going to have him quit this because I was like, maybe like him working this is too much. Then it said, if you want to quit this, he's going to lose all of his scholarships. So now he's fucking stuck with this. Yeah. So that happened. So now we're trying really hard. Oh god. Oh no. I thought he had to go to class. No. I'm getting like so sidetracked. Kagami is ready to age up. She has completed all of her skills for the most part. So that's how I work when it comes to aging up toddlers, is I have them fill out all of their skills. I'm going to be leaning her more towards to being an astronaut because she has been asking like a lot of questions about like the world and all of that stuff, and I kind of like the idea of her doing astronaut stuff. And the first skill I believe she leveled up in was the movement skill, and like I believe the communication skill. So she's very much a talker. Like she learned how to talk before she even, like, I don't know, like she maxed her communication skill before she was able to actually talk. Like it was so weird. Yeah, so she learned to climb, she learned to dance, she learned to run before she learned how to walk, which I don't understand. And then she maxed her motive skills, and then she maxed her communication, and then she learned how to talk. And she also read her first book and all that other stuff, right? I think that's how it went. Or is it going in this order? Maybe it's going in that order. I don't remember. We're just, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Then with Mahenge, there was a lot that happened with Mahenge. Yeah, so she has been trying to figure out, let me pause here. So she has been doing a lot of like relationship finding and stuff like that. And so as you could see with her best friend, they have a little bit of a romantic skill. There was a lot that was going on. What happened was I tried to have her go out on a date with BJ. And I was like, even though she's like, attracted to him, but they're just bad compatibility. And I'm like, it could still probably work. It did not work, clearly. As you could see, it didn't work at all. So we had to put him to the side, right? So as they were out, they were at like one of the restaurants, and Hunter was there. She had like came, and I don't know if like, I was kind of seeing it as like Hunter saving her when the date was going bad, and she's like, yeah, my friend is calling and she needs me and she's here now, like I gotta go, right? So after that, like she's talking with Hunter, and autonomously they woohoo, and I'm like, what the so I had them woo. I just let it happen. I didn't exit anything out. I just let the woohoo happen. Yeah, so they woohooed in the dumpster. But then after, what was so crazy to me was after they woohooed in the dumpster was that they both separated. Hunter literally like idled in front of the dumpster, and Mahenge went to the bathroom, and then she started talking. After she was done with the bathroom, she started talking to Akira, and then after that Hunter left, and then we haven't seen her since then. Yeah, so then after that we ended up going to the, what was that thing, Cupid's Corner, that's what it's called. We went on Cupid's Corner and we met Pelham. I think that's how you said his name, Pelham. So we met Pelham, and as you can see, we are partners. So he is the most like, so I went into his skills. I gave him like a little bit of a makeover, and he lives with his grandmother, and I also gave him a dog because he's a dog lover. He's not terrible, right? He's very good. He is the complete opposite of what Mahenge is normally would go for. They literally like went on the date to the park, and they were hitting it off really, really well. Like, I mean, extremely well. And of course, she finds him attractive, right? Like, everything was working out so well. And then I was like, you know what? Let's have them have their first kiss. So they had their first kiss, and they're in a relationship now. She has not told anybody that she's in a relationship just yet. Like, it all is just brand new. Like, she literally just came back from that date, and yeah. I mean, it's not It's not bad. The relationship is not bad. It's just that something is a little off with this man because he has one of the aspirations. So this is the aspiration that he has. I was a little questionable because I'm like, this does not match the type of traits that he has. Like, he is like the most greenest flags of a sim that you could ever meet, but then yet he has this seeker of secrets. I was like, what's really going on here? Because, you know, things were already moving a little too fast, but we'll explore a little bit more with that and stuff like that. When it comes to this gameplay, my goal is to just kind of go with the flow, and that's mostly what I have been doing. It's just going with the flow, letting things happen, and enjoying the game as the game, right? Like, and then also some back stuff that happens. Who was it? Salim, my bad. Salim, where is he? He had asked, like, he's like, hey, I have a friend that I want to send your number your way. Can I send him your number? I don't know who that friend was because I'm still looking for them. They haven't shown up, so I don't know who that was. Maybe we'll just say it's Akira. I don't know. I don't know. And what are you doing back in here? Oh, this is also another thing as well. Hey, I heard you became good friends. He's pretty cool, yeah. This is another thing as well. So Mahenge also has the jealousy trait. I can't remember exactly when she got this. So the moment that they got off of the date, she has been so paranoid. Yeah, she has been so paranoid of being cheated on. It's already giving a little toxic, okay? So we're just going to have her wake up. And after that, I'm going to have her, you know, give Pelham a call. And they can dump. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's just chat. I heard you and Pelham started dating. Congratulations on landing a new partner. You know, with Joaquin, right? I was going to pick him to be the next person that we were in a relationship with, but he doesn't seem like a relationship guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, just friends. He doesn't really seem like a relationship guy. You know, he looks like he is there for a good time, not a long time. You know, so that's why I had to give him a little like, we had to pick somebody else. But I do like Pelham. I really do. I do like him. It's just that I'm a little concerned with that aspiration on what's really going on between them and stuff. Oh, did we get mail? Oh, and then also, oh, Hunter, is she coming over? Is she coming over? She is! Oh my god, we haven't seen her since that whole situation that happened. And she's finally coming over. Oh my goodness. All right, let's invite her in. But I also gave like the bedrooms a little bit of a makeover. I forgot all about that. Let me turn on these lights. I forgot to pick new lights and I kind of ran out of money after that happened. So I made over Mahenge's room. So this is what it looks like. I switched out that DJ thing or whatever, the media, whatever it was, for a keyboard so she could work on the keyboard. I also gave her a guitar and I also gave her a violin. The thing in my head is like, oh, she has always been good at violin. She just hasn't played in a while. Like, she's very good when it comes to music and instruments. But this is what her room looks like. I really do like it. I think it came together really well. I'm not too sure about these oh my god, I forgot how to play already. I'm not too sure about these paintings, but they'll do for now. Yeah. Then I did make over their room. Really needed a makeover badly. It was so bad, but I feel like this actually looks a lot better. In my opinion, it's not there yet, but I do like how it came out. I do like it. It looks really, really good. It really does. I like it. I didn't do Kagami's room because she's going to be aging up soon anyway. Oh, and then we also had Egg Day, and this is their selection of prizes. So I had to put that on display for them. And I don't mind this house. It's just that it is cramped. They're really outgrowing it very, very quickly. And I feel like eventually we might have to move or maybe do some renovations, but I'm more so kind of leaning towards them moving and giving them like a new home and stuff like that. So we shall see exactly like what happens and stuff like that. Oh, and Kyo came back from university. I need to have him work on his stuff. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. but I can't think of it right now. So we're just going to have him work on his thing, and we just need, okay, can you like hurry up this conversation before Hunter leaves? Let me show you guys what's going on with the calendar and what I have planned. So coming up is Hot Bod Summer, and with Hot Bod Summer, that's just like preparing for the summertime, right? So some people, they might fast and exercise and make resolutions so that way they can have the best summer ever. And I might add on some more stuff later, but for now, this is like the 3 things of what I usually have. And then we also have the Day of Eris that's coming up, and that's kind of like the neighborhood brawl, but I just made it like a regular holiday and I made it on a Monday. And then we have Family Fun Day coming up as well. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to explore all of these holidays, but we'll see. And then Kagami's birthday is on Tuesday, so we're gonna be focusing on that. You know what, I forgot that we can, there we go, there, it looks so much nicer. And then we also have summer vacation. I think I had made Kagami's birthday for everybody to have a day off. Yeah, so I made everybody to have a day off on her birthday. I wanted her to have a birthday in the summertime, so then that way this could be the first day of school, you know, things like that. And then we have Ancestor Day after that, and then, you know, so on, and we'll explore the rest of that stuff. I will be adding more holidays, but for right now, this is all that we have going for right now until I figure out what else I wanted to add. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know and I could put this in here. I was thinking of doing what Ocean Sims did, was making Wheelwright Day, probably sometime maybe in the fall, probably on a Sunday maybe. Yeah, so we'll see but we'll see, we'll add some more stuff. All right, so let's have them have a conversation. Oh god. Why are we separated? Like, you know, like, girl, like, let's hug it out, because y'all haven't talked after that situation that happened. Will y'all hug it out? All right, yeah, okay. Hunter barely comes over to this house because, you know, she has her own stuff going and things like that. And then, oh, tell unbelievable stories. So let's tell her, like, hey, yeah, like, this is what happened. I finally got a boyfriend. All right, Hunter doesn't seem to really care or not care or whatever. Knox. With the impression you made, I think the social media career is perfect fit. You know what? I have been thinking about her joining the social media career because she needs to start making some money. And she has been doing a lot of networking lately. And I was like, you know what? That might be a good idea. But we're going to decline this offer because of the fact that it is Knox. Knox, I know what you're doing. You're just like, I know Hunter is there. Tell her to answer the phone. Because I know that they have like the most... What is going on? They're woohooing again. They're woohooing again. Do I just let that? I'm letting it happen. I'm letting it happen. We'll just have to let it happen. Because are they... they're... Yeah. Oh my god. I'm shocked as if I didn't just exit out of this situation. And she's feeling insecure. Girl, you should not be feeling insecure right now. Because you're the one cheating. She is toxic. Toxic, Mahenge. Toxic. And I know Kiyoya heard every single bit of that conversation. And he's like, look, I'm focusing on other stuff right now. I cannot... I'm really like second guessing Mahenge here because we were supposed to have a little wholesome relationship and she's doing everything but being wholesome right now. Big bold letters. Mahenge Spinell cheated on Pelham. Big bold ass letters. Oh my goodness. Where are you going now? Y'all are best friends. I'm not gonna lie. Friends do some stuff sometimes. But this, I don't understand. You know what I'm also curious about too? I wonder if Hunter knows what's going on between Kiyoya and Mahenge. I wonder if Mahenge actually told her, or if she feels like a little like embarrassed by it and she kept that, like that's just something that she just won't reveal to anybody. You know what I mean? I'm looking around to make sure that I don't see nobody recognizable. I feel like I have been playing a lot with Mehenge, but Mehenge is just so entertaining because there's always something going on with her. I'm not gonna lie, but I do want to start playing around with Star Ruby, because she wants to have a child. Oh, it's gone. There was a thing here where she wanted to have a child. It's gone now. She wanted to have a child, and she also wanted to reconnect with family. So I've been thinking about them probably taking a trip back to Mount Kobarebi so that way they can see Kyoya's mother. We haven't seen her in a while. She hasn't contacted us. We just gotta check to make sure that she's good, and then possibly also check on their family as well. I'm still trying to decide exactly like who we're going to see and how I'm going to tie them into this. I think Kyo doesn't have any other work today besides this, but she needs this sucks because she needs to, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take, but I need her to do that volunteer thing. All right, so I'm going to have her at our axe Hunter. Maybe we can axe Hunter instead. Let's see, Hunter, would you like to volunteer sometime for the school? Do it. Let's ask Hunter. I was gonna ask Mehenge, but we'll ask Hunter. Hunter, do you want to volunteer sometime? Let's see, will she? No, Hunter's like, I don't got the time for that. I don't got time for that. No, thank you. What about you, Mehenge? Would you like to volunteer sometime? I feel like a saleswoman. Are you interested in volunteering some time for the elementary school of Willow Creek? What are we doing? What are we doing? Compliment appearance. Kyo, what are we doing? I'm like so terrified because what is going on? Kyo's like, I need to watch y'all. I need to watch y'all. All right, let's try to ask again. I don't know what the heck happened. The sim already asked for volunteer time. Did she not want to do it? Does nobody want to volunteer time? You know what? Let's invite over Ornella. She asked us to come over before. Maybe Ornella will. Are you around, Ornella? Maybe you'll volunteer some time with us. Because it seems like nobody else wants to volunteer time. Ornella is our neighbor. She lives with her wife, Dove, and their child, Donatello. Oh! Do you want to go on a date? Shit. Not right now. Not right now. We have company over. Not right now. I know he's probably going to get upset by that. I've been noticing they keep going outside. Oh, at least he put clothes on this time. And sun gazing in the nude. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kagami. I'm over here ignoring your needs. Let's get you to go to sleep. I can't wait to age her up. I'm so excited to age her up. I would age her up sooner, but I wanted Kyo to finish his classes because he still has about 4 more classes that he needs to do. I need him to, I'm so done. I'm so done with university. I'm tired. Tired. I'm so tired. I am so tired of university. Come on. I need one of y'all to do the volunteering, please. Volunteer some time with us. Yes, I knew I could count on you. I knew I can count on you. No, ask to volunteer, please. All right, see you later, Hunter. Thanks for stopping by and clearing the air. Sort of. Are they going to volunteer? Yes. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. All right, Arnella, it was nice seeing you. We should do a play date sometime. All right, I think what I'm going to do, oh God. Oh, and then also as well, Kyo has a difficult relationship with Kagami. I was having Kyo, like he was, you know, doing his fatherly duties. And for some reason, Kagami just kept declining every single interaction. It was just having, like, you know, giving him a hard time, and it was just not going well. And so now they have a difficult relationship, which I'm really surprised by. I was not expecting that at all, but they're still good friends. It's just that, you know, things are a little difficult between them. And I like to have that little bit of a dynamic. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't know, we'll do something, and I'll probably end up having Mehenge go on go on a date. Oh my goodness, go on a date with Bellum, so that way we can soothe out this and all of her jealousy issues and stuff like that. So yeah, we could do that. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, I know that this is way far away from Willow Creek, but we're just going to say that Mahenge drove hours just to see Pelham because she found out that he was working at the roof for the evening, or he was doing something over here, right? And she's like, I'm going to go see my man. Why are you out here over at the club in Del Sol Valley? So she drove all the way over here just to see her man, and now they're having communications, and she was sharing her insecurities. But this is the roof. This is actually the build that my brother made. I need to fix some stuff. This is like a work in progress, okay? But I added on like bathrooms down here. Ignore these lights because I was trying to, yeah, just ignore them. But I worked on this and I basically gave it like a little bit of a refresh. I'm going to be adding more stuff and fixing some things up. But yeah, this is the roof. This is the roof. This is what it looks like during the day. It looks so much better at night. So it's about to be nighttime anyway. You're talking to everybody but your boyfriend. Where is your boyfriend? That's what I would like to know. Where is your boyfriend? You don't got no music playing, nothing. Oh, there's music playing. Who's that? DJ Calvin. All right, DJ Calvin. Get away from him. Get away. Who the hell is singing? Okay, Valentina. She is so loud. All right, let's serve it up here with the love. Let's kiss him. Be like, babe, I missed you so much. Like, I'm sorry I declined your call earlier about going on a date. I was just busy. Hunter came over and she wanted to talk. Like, y'all ain't freaking woohooed. And he's just like I said, he just seems so, you know, this is what he looks like up close. He just seems so, you know, nice and sweet. But I'm like, is he really? Is he? You know, he is the most greenest of green flags. Hold on. Oh God, what's going on? Okay, so they have a wholesome relationship. Woohoo! Girl, you know what? Let's just don't even let's woohoo on that thing. Where is that thing at? Where is that at? Are they woohooing? Where is it at? I can't remember if oh, did I mess this up? No, I didn't. I do need to change these because I did have like the things for gender or whatever. But that was before we had like the gender neutral stuff and things and all that. Yeah, the pronouns. That's what I'm trying to say. I cannot believe this. React to inappropriate behavior. Y'all are the ones who are doing inappropriate behaviors. Y'all are lucky nobody else came in here. And no protected. Oh, God. Mahenge. Mahenge. What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh gosh, he stinks. Do they have a shower? And he's like, oh, you stink a little bit. Hello? I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you would like to live together. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you would like to live together. We just started dating. I want to say no, but I don't want it to like ruin their relationship. But I feel like Mahenge would be like, I don't think that's the right time right now. I just don't want to ruin their relationship. I really don't. But I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no. It is going to mess up their relationship. I don't have the UI cheats. I'm scared to put the UI cheats in here so I could get it removed. But for now, we're just going to go along with it. No, it's not the right time. Oh! We were just wholesome. Fine. They're smiling through the pain. They're smiling through the pain. Not close enough. Pelham feels very hurt by Mahanga's rejection. He thought they were closer than that. This is turning out to be more toxic than I thought it was. I didn't think that he was going to ask for them to move in together. I think this is a good time to end this. I'm sorry, we just woohooed. You know, this is so awkward. Can they are they talking? Blow a kiss? Yeah, no, he's not with it. You know what? Let's have them argue. Blame part. Romantically reserved? No, just because one failed. Living. No, I'm not switching. Usually I switch it. I go along with what this is, but I think this normally happens when she gets like when she gets rejected, and I think that's what happens. So I'm going to say no. Shout forbidding. They're literally arguing with each other right now. Oh, he's arguing at her, and she's like, "Fuck you." Oh, he don't like that? So you get to cuss, but you don't like the fact that she cursed. Oh my goodness. What happened to their relationship? What happened to their relationship? Let's blame him for all our problems. He's like, you know what? This is your fault. Having a strained relationship. This is all your fault. Yeah, we just got into a relationship. And she's stinky. I'm so over the fact that she's stinky with this damn cloud. And I love how they just keep fucking smiling. Literally smiling through the fucking pain. Like, we're going home. We're going home. I can't do this. I can't do this no more. We're going home. We're going home. Mahenge is just not meant to be in a relationship. I'm fearing. I'm literally fearing. Nope, don't take him with you. I'm not gonna lie. This was supposed to be like a short little video. I was gonna catch you guys up, right? It was supposed to be wholesome. We were supposed to meet Pelham. We were supposed to show you how wholesome the relationship is. I should have known. Go wash yourself off, okay? Wash yourself off. Take a cold shower. What is this? Make out? All right. Go ahead. This slipping through my fingers. Yeah, we gotta. Oh my! I didn't realize how bad their relationship. I didn't realize it got that bad. This is all Chelsea's fault. When in doubt, blame Chelsea. When in doubt, blame Chelsea. This is all your fault, Chelsea. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Take a pregnancy test. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I forgot that. When did they woohoo? I don't remember. Oh, she's pregnant! Congratulations! There's so much going on. She does not look happy to be pregnant. Girl, you're supposed to pee. Oh, she's about to tell him. Let's see if he's happy about it. Aww. Let's boast about the family. Share big news. Share the big news. Oh, he seems excited. He's like, I don't want you working anymore. You need to quit. He's like, we'll talk about it, sweetie. We'll talk about it. We really need the money. We can't be focusing on quitting right now. You literally have no job. What are we doing? Oh, she's just playing. All right, so I gave some food to Kagami. Let's go share the big news with Mahenge. I'm so excited. Even though she heard already. Hold on. Oh, I was so scared. Wait, no, don't. Let's not do that in front of your sister, okay? Like, let's not do that in front of your wife. Actually, okay? Like, let's not. He's like, congratulations on being an auntie. Again. Let's have her share the news. I know you're supposed to be eating. I should have her take a pregnancy test. We gotta see if she's pregnant. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. If she's pregnant by this man... She's like, yay. She's like, now that you're pregnant, let me discuss the techniques to help you push that baby out. Okay? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe she's pregnant. Yay. She's really going to want to connect with her family now. I think though, what I might do is I'm probably going to end up pausing the pregnancy just so that way I can like linger it out a little bit. Honestly, I really think that this is a good stopping point here. Oh god, Mahenge is not doing well. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. We got so much stuff going on. We got to get this repaired. I think he's good at handiness. I'm gonna fix it off screen. I will fix it off screen. I'm gonna get everything fixed. Everything's good. I'm gonna help with their needs. and all that. I just I need to process everything that has happened. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out when I post other gameplay videos like this one, building videos, CAS videos, and any other gaming related stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. The fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on? No, what is going on?